Ready now, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Justin Turner trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Michael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled off. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Seager, the runner at third. Pollock on second. Lux is over at first with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Lays off 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Dominic Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Three and two now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. In now, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Bellinger is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Next up is Max Muncy. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Smith, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Smith goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 home.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll all set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, A.J. Pollock.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lux, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Got him. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. from the stretch. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. To first. Gets dirty and gloves it onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Fouled off. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
See, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So stepping in, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Nimmo into the Big Apple seats, and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing if I'm pitching right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Caleb Ferguson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. So a full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And this will land foul. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Gavin Lux. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The third baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And so take a look at ball 1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Now in the box, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. To third. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Justin Turner. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Brad Brock will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. A ball and no strikes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Now batting, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Rosario makes a move from first. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Michael Conforto will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Back goes Betts. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. So 1-1. Three runs already home here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready to begin the eighth.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down. Two balls, one strike.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Will Smith. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Espn is going back to the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
So digging in now, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
He's set. Here it comes.
Too high.
One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Adam Frazier will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Mets, number 26, Adam.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3. Ahmed Rosario, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Michael A. Taylor.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, and it's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 74.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Jansen's ready. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The Mets down to their final strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one skied out toward right. Betts giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. 8-5.